I'm State Representative Dan Moul. I'm here at the Farm Show 2013. I'm at the FFA banquet here at the Harrisburg Farm Show building. And I am with one of my favorite FFA groups from Littlestown High School in good old Littlestown, Pennsylvania. And with me I have Jacob and Caitlin and Logan. And Mr. Brandt is their teacher. So I'll do these one at a time. Jacob, you guys won the state championship for forestry, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and your part in the forestry program, what all did you have to do, and what was it that your specific duty was in this competition?
We just all practiced real hard to master all the different levels of the competition. I mostly did more of the knowledge because I have a better memory than some of the other guys. So
a good memory comes in handy,
yes,
doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Especially when you're taking tests.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say. And Caitlin, what did you do with the forestry?
Pretty much the same as Jacob, just the knowledge part, the memorization.
Knowledge and memorization.
Yeah.
Did you have to learn how different diseases affect different trees,
Yes.
and in what way?
Yeah.
Okay. And young man, what did you do?
Well, the whole state thing was kind of a last-minute thing for me. I was doing the Creed public speaking when I first started, and the forestry team needs 4 to get a full score. Otherwise, you'll start out at 75% at best. So I kind of joined last minute, and when I joined, I didn't have as an extensive knowledge as they did for states, and I only had to do so much to get us through states. But after states, the bar really raised for me, so I really had to work hard to catch up the knowledge that I lacked from their comparison. And overall, I think I did what I had to do to get a pretty good score.
So you say you were a public speaker before this?
Yeah, I went to states for Creed speaking, which actually started from county, and went to area, through regionals, and then to states. And I got first at county and area, 3rd at regionals, and then 6th at states.
Now, is this speaking within FFA or just speaking in general?
Well, it was the FFA Creed within the FFA, yeah.
Well, maybe I should turn the microphone over to you, and I'll step back and you can do the interview. What do you think? Think that would work?
Probably not.
Probably not. So you guys won the states here in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
And then Mr. Brandt took you out to Indianapolis for the nationals then. And you
Yes.
placed 19th out of all the schools in the United States of America. You placed 19th.
Yes.
And Mr. Brandt, what kind of an experience did you find going out to the nationals?
Well, going to nationals is a privilege for our school to be just get through the state competition, and the nationals is so much harder than the state competition though, because all the schools are from all across the nation and they come from different backgrounds. So it's really hard to prepare for it because we're learning stuff from all across the nation. But my job as a teacher is to help motivate the students and give them the material to learn and help do a good job keeping them in line and striving to be the best they possibly can be. And biggest surprise from going with it, just a van ride out to Indianapolis. It takes 10 hours to get out there, but we did some tours on the way out there, so it was a good experience overall for our students and myself.
Well, that's fantastic. So you guys learned how to identify trees, identify diseases, how to measure trees, how to age trees. Is it true you cut them and then you look at all the different rings on the inside? Yes. That's how you do it?
Yes.
And each ring stands for 1 year of
Yes.
growth? Okay. I wonder if we cut my leg open and looked in there if you could count how many years old I am. I don't think it has any.
I don't think so.
Don't think that has any bearing on that, huh?
No, I don't think so.
So then you figured out bare feet for like if you're going to send a tree to a sawmill, you can figure out the board feet, and did they put the costs of board feet into the different varieties of lumber, like your hardwoods versus softwoods?
They did
We didn't have to for the states.
Not
No.
for the states. When you got the nationals, did they expect you to know that kind of thing?
No.
Just calculate how much wood foot's in the stand and go from there.
Just calculate the board footage.
Yes.
Well, that's fantastic. And you guys finished 19th across this whole country. That is something that you can be very, very proud of. And, we appreciate you coming here, appreciate everything you do, Mr. Brandt. You always do a great job of keeping the kids motivated. And I thank you for being here, and I appreciate everything that you do for us.